Carl TZ rolling Demon Kite out of that pit. RWM the answer. Sanji catches a good amount of salvos. Sanford draws first blood on Demon Kite. Gonna get reset. Yue chasing Sanji. A shield on this Eve. Not gonna save him from Yue. And Yue's way behind enemy lines. How's he gonna survive? Like it's the flicker back, surfing it up the Demon Kite. He is ready. And in comes Kiel, serving up a kill for the cavalry.
And look, Yue is still alive. Is he going to be able to escape this? He has wings by wings. He's trying.
Yue,
no way.
Very low. No one gets him. He survives.
A big overcommittal there by TLPH. Aurora will get this turtle.
Okay. They talk about a fight for the first objective of the game. And they went back and forth. They traded for kill.
Definitely the best record, best performance, rarely loses lane. Now he has his hands on a Granger who decided to rush a Hunter Strike. Nothing too greedy, not going for the Sky Piercer rush. Of course, he's going to be second building that, but a different flavor. AOG
coming in. Daddy JP. Summon force by Oheb. Light in the middle of it all. Real world manipulation. The answer. Keep it. The homecoming hero down. Light bites it.
Great use of the real world manipulation. No more Zaman Force here. Here comes the clap back by Aurora.
Then an airstrike coming through. Several salvos caught in by the patriarch of the cavalry. No dice.
They did get the revitalizing down from JP. Part of this too. And, hold on. Next laner is going to be duking it out with Sanford.
Standing his ground. He knows that there's very little follow through.
All right, Hook's going to land here. They're in position. We got to watch out where Sanji decides to set up this RWM, but they're just going to blitz the turtle.
Liquid denies Aurora response. An AOG called back.
Bang!
They will have to wait, and oh my god, the damage from Liquid! Edward and Demon Kite gone immediately.
You just got dudes jumping all over the place. The cavalry has evolved. They have wings.
Big, beefy boys slapping meat. Finds the position again for this turtle. It looks like it'll be an advantage for them, but Aurora, they are healthy enough to fight into this. Waiting for the feathered airstrike of the Farsa to come back. Demon Kite now has a Sky Piercer, so Liquid has to be careful because a big turn by Aurora will hurt.
Okay, they're going to start up half health on this last turtle of the game. Demon Kite and Carl facing off. There they go.
Edward into 4. JP intersecting Demon Kite. Can Edward get out of here? Feathered airstrike. Do it. Backing off. Summon force by Oheb. Edward already down. Demon Kite follows quickly. Aurora can't find nothing.
JP with the zone. Perfectly timed so that Demon Kite wouldn't even get in range. He didn't get to use the retribution there. Carl TZ, very easy for him despite the entry for Edward. Again, this is why we wanted to point out the importance of the timing of the entry between the two EXP laners. But there's also a Gatotkacho for the side of Liquid.
And solidify that team fight, especially around the RWM. Look at this. They're going to push him off the turret.
Demon Kite got 4 on him. Summon force by Oheb. The bite down. The hook. Oheb only takes him down. It's a 2-man trade. 1-for-1. JP for DK. Light forced to use the freeze, and he still gets caught by Sanji. 2-for-1. Liquid wins it.
Oh my goodness. Team Liquid Philippines are still going for it. Doming? Wait, whoa.
Doming finds the Unite. And Demon Kite back it off. Still alive. Edward buying time for his gold laner. Not so sure if Edward's ready for this. Go ahead. Another Salmon Force. Liquid.
This playoffs was that they're marking the other points of entry. There's always at least 1 or 2 members of Team Liquid Philippines off to the side while the 3-man main fight is happening with the other members of Aurora.
And that's the problem here. Light, he's trying to land these hooks, but even if you blow someone, it's not a guaranteed kill. The skill's going to be used by JP. Lord's going to go for a little bit of a reset. Demon Kite's still up there with Carl. But look at the zoning. This is the potential we're talking about. JP's going to pop the revival.
Lord's very low. Sanford on the 2. Carl secures the airstrike by Yue. This is a good position for that ult, but there's not enough space for Aurora to take advantage of that. Liquid win. Lord for free.
Again, Sanford and JP able to provide such a big front here.
Yeah, they have fantastic item builds here because he also had to act as a secondary frontliner for the team. So it was a risk that Light ended up with the Franco. Let's see if Aurora can somehow miraculously turn it around. See Halberd for Doming.
Here we go. They go ahead and pull out the Lord. Carl's going to show himself up here. I'm not sure if Aurora is going to be able to do anything.
The flicker in by Light, the bite down, plus the winner's function. Sanji swiping away, down goes the Demon Kite. Light goes as well, it's a little too much. That 7K gold lead. JP closing up the exit on Edward. Oh, Jing bites it. Triple kill for Edward. Liquid let go of the Lord to take care of that purple. But the cavalry continue to stop.
That is economy diff at its finest showing. They just have too many items, too much damage. Aurora will have to play through the defense in base, and this will be licked.
Oheb's a big problem for Aurora. They've had no answer to it, and he's just been able to go Zombie Force all over the place. They're going to go ahead and push it into the space. Lord's going to march up. They drop the RWM.
AOG with the tail end of that RWM. Takes down Light. Demon Kite and Edward are holding the ground, but Liquid have already broken in. Lord here at an eighth of its health. Aurora just wailing away. Liquid happy with what they got. They're inside the base.
Yeah, good discipline. And good thing Team Liquid Philippines didn't force anything more. They're already happy with the kill onto Light, which now again reapplies even an insane amount of pressure on this Lapu Lapu and Fredrin. Liquid can continue this though.
Here they go. That is a middle from the back line. Sideline, Edward cannot stand right in front of Liquid. Sanford goes, JP gets his immortality pop. Can he get out of here? Turret shots, AOG out. They save one body.
I feel like TLPH kind of messed that up. You know, they decided to go for the mid turret, even with a lead. I think they're surprised, even with this economic lead, that they still got punished in that sense.
Yeah, a bit of an overheat. Again, one of them very late into the game. Something we already saw from them earlier this playoffs.
Look at the sandwich.
Carl's easy, rolling out, catches one, the AOG, that is JP, the flicker from Doming Kite, and of course a few salvos from Doming and you, and JP bites it. DK for the dad.
They went for a play. They scouted Aurora out, but still they only end up trading the 1-for-1. Lord's gonna come up here.
The game goes past 18 minutes. My challenge for Liquid is for them to end it here, lest Aurora turn things around again and start off this best of 7 with a massive turnaround win.
Let's see if they can do it here. Lord approaching up top. TLPH knocking at the base doors here, bottom and mid. Domikite sold his boots. He's got a winner's crown. He knows he's an integral part of the success on this defense. Lord's going to be worked on. Here's TLPH.
AOG, Aurora disperses. Lord now underneath turret range. Aurora takes care of it. Liquid move on to that mid lane. Sanji with the real relation. The hook by Light. JP gets that turret down. Less damage coming in. Down goes Sanji. Aurora collapse on the Liquid. Edward falls after he used that flicker. Aurora still in it.
Aurora defends. We said that they have great clear, they have great high ground defense. They only lost Edward, but they stay in the game.
Yeah, they're managing the minion waves very well. For Crown, Aurora, they can contest this, and Liquid, hey, if they mess up, this is gonna hurt.
Yeah, they're gonna go for this. Oh, in trouble, there's the hook.
Hook on to JP. Light does not want to bite. And we see Edward backing off, not committing any ults just yet. Lord at an eighth of its health.
Oh, Demon Kite's trying to get there, but he's trapped.
Sanji with a real manipulation, swiping left, swiping right. Oh, Light, as Demon Kite goes down. The bite down by Light, cancelled, and backing off. He uses Flicker, he goes down. Kiel gets another. 2 for none, the trade. In comes Edward, holding the line. Aurora does not like the situation they're in.
Oh, Sanji bought the immortality, JP as well. They jumble around, and now it's only